look at the trees, I see something infinite, unfinished, and unfinishable about it. And I'm fascinated. I can spend hours and hours and days completely by myself and not a moment of boredom.
Me too.
You know, I could spend, and I like that. I do have out-of-body experiences, and that's without a drug or alcohol or anything that would, I suppose, that could be enhanced. But what I have experienced that is transcendent or transcendental has been so powerful that I memorialize it. I cannot forget it, and I find it not just in a truth, but in a tree, and in my puppy and my papa, and the Pope, if you will. And I had some monk or monkey. I just love it, you know, and it's beautiful to me.
You're like one of the, I don't know if I ever said this to you, but I feel like you're one of the most innocent people I ever met in my life. And what I mean by that is your spirit is not conflicted.
When I learned, and thank you for saying that, Pedro, OP, when you decide to give up your right to be right, not your reason to be right, or your right to be angry, not the reason to be angry, or your right to be hurt, rather than the reason to be hurt. It is a major, you've just walked away from a junkyard, a trash heap. Sorting through all the pathology of your pain is a very engaging, draining, and drooling experience. And so sometimes it may be a coping mechanism. It's just easier to give up that right for the moment of trying to be right. And doesn't mean that you don't feel right, but you don't feel right. It's some people actually fear being right or not being right, and I'd rather just enjoy the feeling and take a leave of absence on the fear of it. You know, I love you, and I love your family. I think you're just a brilliant, young, powerful. You always attract powerful thinkers and powerful people and influential people. You know so many folks.
I don't even know how they come in my life. That's like I don't know how they even show up. I was like, what? Where does this person come from? But they'll just be there. And I think it's like some of that God talking, you know?
No, your consciousness is very creative, and you're always thinking. I think even when you sleep, you're thinking.
Oh yeah.
You're always creating. The most conspicuous trait of God in anybody is creativity. In beginning, God's created. So it's never just one God. It's a plurality of gods or deities or entities. It's consortium, council. The godly counsel in you as you is constantly creating what you like. And you're diverse in your choices. So the range of people you know and attract into your life are very, very diverse.
Yeah.
Beautiful. And you seem to love everyone.
And I think that's like, sometimes when I do get emotional, it's because I'll think the thought like, look how many people I get to love. You know what I mean? Instead of thinking like how many people I can cut out, it's like how many people can I love?
Yes.
You know? Yeah.
Your friends feel that. People feel that.
Thanks, man. Well, I love you too, and I appreciate, like I said, your time and everything. And
well, I think you're gonna turn out to be something.
I don't know if I'll be anything, but
anything now, boy. What do you mean?
I don't know. I don't even try to be anything, man. I just try to make it through the day and see what happens. And if God lets me get through another one, I'm like, all right, well, that one was done next.
Well, you're infinite.